So, I've been trying to share something via video this morning because it just rocked my world. But I was listening to Israel H. I can't pronounce his last name, so I'm not even going to try. So I was listening to Israel, his new CD in Espanol for Jesus at the Center, because it's like one of my favorite CDs ever. And I made muffins! Healthy muffins. I'm just gonna put that back down now. I was gonna make muffins last night, because I really wanted muffins. I like muffins. They turned out right. They turned out great. They're just so healthy. Yeah. They're healthy. Anyway, so I went to Walmart at like 12 o'clock last night because I didn't have everything that I needed to make the muffins. And I didn't get back till super late. And did you know that you can get a ticket for zoning out at a red light? Because, you know, eventually the light's going to turn green and you kind of have to go. And if you don't go, the little policeman will be like, yo, girl, you need to go. And if you don't go, maybe my blue lights will help you see the green lights. And I'm all like, whoa, hey, I'm not speeding. I'm not even moving. Yeah, it's called obstruction of the flow of traffic or some sort of thing like that. So, FYI, don't zone out at red lights, because if you do, it could turn out bad. AKA ticket. Anyway, that's all. That's another story. So this morning I was praying and listening to Israel and thinking about this project that I've got going on, which is basically the epitome of my life and what God has done in me and through me and blah, 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 blah. Long story. Don't really want to talk about it. Just because it takes so much time. I mean, it just does. And then I was thinking about Facebook and social media and all these other things and how it's bashed, and we bash these people and we talk about them, and Facebook is so bad. It's just all this gossip and this and that. And I think, like, what is the root of gossip? Like, what causes people to gossip? And obviously it's our fallen nature, theology, blah, blah, blah. Moving on. But really, people want to know other people. People want to be known by other people. And when you get on Facebook and you see all these updates and you see all these just randomness, and ultimately people are looking for community. They're looking for God. And you know, one thing about God is He wants response, and we're wired that way too. We want to know that even the little things that we do have a point, have a reason, have a purpose. And I don't know, I'm just like, why do we bash these people? These people that update 18 million times a day, or these people that are constantly on Twitter, which, you know, I say these people, and let's be real, I was definitely on Twitter a lot, but I've been doing some different social experiments, whatever. Anyway, I don't get on Twitter anymore. I got bored with it. Actually, I just lost my password. Yeah, I missed that. So we bash people, and we're like, I can't believe they said that, or I can't believe they did that, and it just seems like it's a vicious cycle, and we act like it's new. But let's be real, way back in the day, like Jesus' day and before Jesus' day, people were sending pigeons. Like, can you believe what so-and-so did 4 years ago? You would not believe, because it takes like 4 years for the pigeon to get like across the world. So, I mean, Facebook's really not that new. I mean, it is, technically, but not really. The concept is redundant in society and the world, blah, blah, blah. More random stuff that I don't want to get into. Anyway, so I'm thinking about it. And I'm thinking about why people gossip and why people are on Facebook. And I just started to cry. I started to cry because what are we going to do about it? Are we going to continue to be like, Facebook is lame, this is lame, social media is lame, people doing this and that is lame? Are we going to be like, alright, let's sit down and have coffee? Like that person that updates 8 million times a day, are you going to roll your eyes and be like, oh, she posted again? Or are you actually going to love that person? And I'm asking myself these questions. These are all questions not directed at anybody but myself, because I've been asking myself these same questions. I don't know why it made me cry. Probably just because it was just one of those God moments, and it was an epiphany and a revelation, and it seemed like such a simple thing. Man, my cat is so weird. I don't know what she's looking at. She's weird. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about my cat. I love my cat. I can't do the, yep, half heart. Don't even know what that was. Pretend like it didn't happen. Moving on. So yeah. Think about stuff like that today. Don't bash people. Don't bash different things. Be positive. Bring life instead of death in everything that you do. Even when the cop pulls you over for zoning out at a red light, thank him when he hands you the ticket. And then make sad faces on your video that is 8 minutes long, again, for no reason. God, I ramble so bad. But basically, the point of this is people want to be known. People want to know other people, so people gossip. But really, they just want to know God and be known by God. And they want to be responded to, and they want to know that their life matters. And then we get upset with them for that. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they gossip? How dare they be on Facebook all day? Do they not have a life? They do have a life. The question isn't, do they have a life? The question is, will you bring life? All right. 9 minutes later, and 12 healthy muffins. I think I got my point across. I want sugar.